Hey everyone, and welcome to the next episode. So I had a pretty good weekend. Probably the first thing you all notice, I shaved the head. Uh, so yeah, I did that. Partially because I'm cheap, mostly because I'm cheap, but also even though I'm getting myself out of the house more, I still don't like going to stores a whole lot. I'm able to get myself out and do stuff, but I'm still not really comfortable with like going to get my hair cut by someone. Uh, One, they kind of try to make chit chat with you. Number two, I don't like people touching me. I don't like strangers touching me. So having to deal with a stranger and everything, it's not that great for me. So I'll try to cut my own hair or I'll just shave it off when it gets to the point where I can't stand it anymore because it's getting too long. Um, and I don't know, I like having a shaved head. I didn't pick it yet. I haven't taken the razor and gone right down to the core, but um, I probably will this week start doing that and keep it short. Just much easier than taking the electric razor to go to it. So yeah, that was the obvious thing that happened this weekend. Um, but yeah, like I said, I can't deal with people like as you saw in my videos before. I was exhausted, or I said that I was exhausted. I don't know if you could tell that I was exhausted with my children for March break, sorry. And yeah, like even the first day, like I was exhausted when I took the kids skiing, and I was able to go skiing by myself in February with almost no anxiety problems, but when having the kids have an instructor because we had to deal with someone outside of just the three of us. I was feeling extremely exhausted by 5 o'clock that night, and so and then it just continued throughout the week that I was constantly exhausted, and I can so to be exhausted right away before even Monday started is already an indication that it was because of going out and doing a lot with the children and having to deal with other people, because I did get like that really bad episode of anxiety when we went to the trampoline park, and I felt exhausted for the rest of that day, but by the next day I was replenished and able to deal. But and by that night I was fine, um, but or mostly fine. Like I probably was still exhausted a little bit, but not nearly as bad as last weekend when I took children out both Saturday and Sunday and was around people all both days for a long period of time. Um, because I think the play with clay, we were probably there for probably a good 2 hours. So that was 2 hours of being around people, and then the rest of the week we were out and about doing stuff for hours with people. So by the time I get home, I was exhausted, and I'd still have to make dinner and such. And Friday was probably the unfathomable to me was that it's probably the least exhausting of it yet. We went to both the uh, Butterfly Conservatory, which was super busy, and then in the evening we went out for dinner, and then went out for went out to play virtuality games, or my children did. I didn't play, but I let the children do it. Something as a treat, as another treat for them. So yeah, And then Saturday, I took the children home in the morning. They got home around quarter after 12, I would say, and then I came back to Guelph. Takes about 90 minutes to get to their mother's place, and then 90 minutes to get back. So 3 hour trip. But luckily, I only do it taking them back, and she brings them down. So it's all fair, in my opinion. Uh, and then I just kind of relaxed for Saturday. Yeah, I just relaxed and didn't really do a whole lot. Tried to catch up on trying to decompress all the exhaustion, I guess you could say. And Sunday relaxed most of the day, and then I went out and saw Red Sparrow. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's based on the book, which is the same name, written by a former CIA agent. It's an extremely good movie. It's about like being a spy agent. So Jennifer Lawrence is the lead actress in it, actor, whatever form you want to call them. And to me, it is by far her best performance, and it's not because of the nude scenes, but seriously, it is by far the best performance. And if you're going to go see a movie, go see Red Sparrow. It is way better than Black Panther, and it's not receiving the attention it deserves. The media built up Black Panther so huge that everyone had to go see Black Panther, and this movie is way by far better than Black Panther. Yeah, I don't think it's going to win awards if it was versus Black Panther, because all the politics that was involved around Black Panther, bullshit politics, mind you, like trying to say there's still black oppression in America. Like, yeah, if you want my view on Black Panther, go watch the Black Panther review that I gave. But Red Sparrow is a great movie. So basically, she's a ballet dancer at the beginning in the movie. That's all she dreamt about being when she was a child, was to be a ballet dancer. So she's a ballet dancer, and then she gets her leg broken by her partner, and it turns out the partner did it on purpose, because to try to help his love interest get the lead role in this ballet performance. And she finds out about this through her uncle, who gives her some information that she finds out, and she gets revenge. But anyways, so her leg's broken really badly that they need to do an operation. Most likely, probably steel plate put into her leg. I don't know. It's just they didn't really show what they did, but the gist of it is that she can't dance anymore. So anyway, so after that, her uncle gives her an opportunity, because right now her apartment's being paid by the ballet, the dance company, and her mother's sick, and her treatment's being paid by the dance company, and so her uncle offers her away, and basically she is brought into the spy world. She describes it. She is basically a whore for the government. That is basically what the Sparrows are designed to be. They're basically sex whores. They're supposed to give their body and be able to seduce their target to get information and stuff like that. So she ends up being on this mission to find out who the mole is and everything, who the mole in their government is, by trying to find out who the guy that's working with this CIA agent that's been leaking information to the CIA agent, who he is, which is the mole. And so she's doing this, and then the CIA agent is trying to flip her to work for them. And overall, like even the ending, I did not expect it. Actually, how the ending happened is like the whole who's caught and everything is totally beyond what you expect, and it just shows how brilliant her character is. And then the writing of the movie was so good. Like I'm lost for words of how to describe this movie. Like, it's such a good movie that you need to see it if you like, especially if you like spy movies or anything. Go see Red Sparrow. It is a phenomenal movie. It'll keep you on the edge quite often in the movie. There's a lot of scenes that you're just like, it's almost like you're cringing there because so partially if you can't deal with violence or torture, it may not be the best movie for you to watch because there is torture in it. But you're there, you're kind of cringing, you're really wanting everything to be good for her. There's constantly a threat that she's going to be killed by her own government, and her uncle doesn't even care that he may have to kill her. And it is a really good movie, and I don't want to give the ending at all of who the mole is or anything, but yeah, the movie is phenomenal. So go watch it. That's all I can say, is go watch it. And I hope you enjoyed this movie, or in this video that I gave to you. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment and tell me why you liked it, why you didn't like it. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and to let you know what's going on in my life and how I'm progressing with my anxiety, depression, PTSD, by getting myself out that door back there, right, the one back there, because the only way to get better is to move forward. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying these. Again, if you've missed some, just hit the one for the mental health playlist, and you can watch all of them. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.